TRM offers various positive locking joints, depending on the diameter of the ductile iron pipes. In this video, the correct cutting of TRM pipes and connecting them with a clamping ring is shown. Clamping rings are available for diameters DN80 to 500. The pipes have to be placed in line with each other. The position of the openings for the locking joggles must be according to the manufacturer's instructions. Mark the pipe to the required length. Afterwards, the outside diameter of the pipe has to be checked for cutting and fitting to the socket. However, specially marked cuttable pipes can be ordered. Depending on the type of the external coating must be removed before cutting the pipes. Poor long-life coating has not to be removed. All other coatings have to be removed according to the manufacturer's instructions. For cutting the pipes, the best tool is an angle grinder. We recommend a C24RT special disc type, made of silicon carbide. Now the pipe can be cut to the required length. For pipes with larger nominal diameters, it may happen that the spigot gets oval because of the cutting process. This can be fixed with a suitable tool. After shortening the pipe, the cut surfaces must be beveled at the cut end to match the original spigot end. The beveling must be executed according to the sketch. Pay attention when beveling. No metal chips should enter the pipe. Now the bare metal surfaces are to be sealed. We recommend our polyurethane repair kit. The surface must be dry and free of oil, grease, dust, and any other contaminants. The two-component lacquer can be either mixed directly on the tube or on the cap with the supplied sponge and seals the interface. Afterwards, measure the depth of insertion of the socket. Gasket seat, retaining groove and retaining chamber must be cleaned. Remove and peel away paint accumulations in the holding with a scraper. Then clean the inside of the socket with a cloth and a brush. Afterwards, clean the gasket and put it into a heart-shaped loop. Then place the gasket into the foreseen chamber. Then press the loop flat. If this does not work properly, form a second loop at the opposite side and press it flat. The two halves of the clamping ring are inserted separately into the retaining chamber and connected with the corresponding bolts loosely. On the gasket, a thin layer of lubricant is applied. By using a VRST gasket, no lubricant under the gasket ring is required. The spigot end must also be coated with a thin layer of lubricant. Now keep the clamping ring apart and push the spigot up to the mark. It is important to ensure that the tube is not deflected. Depending on the diameter, different installation devices are recommended. Up to DN400, which is shown in this video, a laying tool is used. For pipes up to DN1000, 2 different chain hoists should be used. Pull the clamping ring straight towards the socket. Afterwards, tighten the bolts with a torque of 60 Newton-meter. The clamping ring must be placed straight on the pipe in order to absorb the required forces. After the connection has been completed, tubes can be deflected up to 5 degrees depending on the nominal diameter and the project requirements.